Wow, I look like I've just risen from the dead. Hey guys, it's Eve. So, excuse my face. I have just taken off my makeup. So I had an interview today, so I had to do full face of makeup. So I've just taken that off, and that's why it's extra red and, well, ugly right now. As I said, I had an interview today in town for Primark, and afterwards I then did a massive shop there, and I bought a full face, like a full thing of makeup. So I've got one of everything, and I am going to just do a full makeup tutorial, full face from primer all the way to lips of Primark makeup, just to see. I've never tried any Primark makeup before, like ever, so I'm quite excited / nervous to try it. The whole thing came to £43, and that was for primer, foundation, concealer, powder, beauty blenders, contour, highlighter, blush, everything for the eyes. So I think that was actually pretty decent, to be fair. Sometimes you can get one item that's like 40 quid and then you're screwed, but it was okay. Did hurt a little bit spending that much money when I haven't even got a job yet, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna get going and try it all out. Yeah, let's get cracking. I have nothing prepared right now. I've also got these nails on that I bought today in Primark as well. I'm actually really liking them. I think they're really cool, just simple pink. They're £1. The first item that I've got is this is the PS Vitamin Primer. And it says, I got this because it said that it has vitamins in. So it says vitamin enriched skin primer containing B3, B5 and E vitamins. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna give it a go if it's meant to be good. You know, anything that can give my skin a bit of health and moisture, I'm all for that. Oh my God. I put fake nails on at the wrong time. Got it. Oh, no I haven't. This was £3. So let's see what consistency this is. Okay, it just looks like a normal primer. Just a cream base. I squeezed out way too much then, but fuck it. So I'm just gonna pop that. It feels hot. Why does it feel hot? That's scary. And because I'm filming this on my phone, it's the front camera, I'm just using it as the mirror and everything, so. Okay, so can't really tell how good that's gonna work. My skin does feel quite hydrated though, I will say that. I guess it'll have to be a long-term thing as to whether this whole vitamin thing works, but so far so good. Did feel a little bit hot, bit tingly, but nothing that felt like deadly, you know? Now onto foundation. So there's actually loads of foundations to choose from. They've like introduced different like ranges of makeup as well. I just stuck mainly to the PS stuff because that was the most like true to Primark stuff, and I thought that's the stuff I really want to test and see if it works. I went for the PS My Perfect Colour Matte Foundation, and it says it's a natural medium coverage with a matte finish and oil free, and I got this in the colour Ivory. It was £3. Which was pretty decent. I basically went for like the cheapest in everything kind of on purpose because it's like, you know, really testing how good it really is when it's so damn cheap. It's a pump applicator, which is pretty cool. Don't mind a pump. So I'm just gonna pop. Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to open the beauty blenders. So I got these. So they look really cute, and they were £2. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it. Got two. Got this weird like. Almost looks like it just like cut in half one of these. Like it looks like they've cut it in half and cut the tip off. I would find that handy actually, because sometimes when I want to do under my eyes, when I like want to clean it up, I don't want to use my normal one because I don't want to get it all like get all the mascara and that on there. So this would actually probably be quite good for that. But for today, I'm just going to use this. I might use that for under the eyes later. So let's have a look. It's gonna work. There we go. Ooh, why do I just keep putting so much on? Okay. It's gonna go straight on. Okay, so it's not blending that easily, is my initial thought. It's not sheer, but it's not full. Quite patchy is what I'm getting at the minute. yeah, it's very patchy at the minute and very sheer. There's not really much coverage at all. You can still kind of see all my blemishes and stuff. I'm going to go in with another layer. I might just not have used enough. Okay, this feels more promising. I don't know why. Just the way, I've got way too much there, but oh, the way that applied just felt better. Right, so I'm just going to work on getting this in and we'll see what it's like. It could be the Beauty Blender, to be fair, actually. It could be. I am, though, going to go and get my normal one and the Real Techniques one and see if it just helps a bit in, like, putting it all in. So I got my normal one, so it's a bit mucky, but aren't they all? So I'm just going to go in the patchy bit. Just going to go down the neck because I haven't done that yet. Okay, now that I'm using this one, feels better. Definitely using the normal Beauty Blender, like the Real Techniques one, million times better. It just feels nicer. It just blends it all in. Okay, looking in the camera, the phone, it actually doesn't look awful. It definitely is a matte finish. It's definitely very mattifying. I think it's buildable because now this does look like, say, medium coverage. So I reckon you could get a very light coverage if you wanted, but if you wanted it to be medium, it could be. But yeah, it's decent. I think this would actually be quite a nice, like, everyday makeup because you don't want to, like, kind of use your nice expensive stuff, but you still want to look nice. I think this is pretty decent. I'll probably give this a 6 out of 10 because there is definitely parts where it kind of collects and where it parts and then you need to put more on. Like, I keep finding little bits where there isn't foundation, which I guess could be because I've missed it, or I think it's more because it doesn't really kind of, it doesn't blend that evenly. I think it does seem to be kind of gathering in some places, but I think it's just very kind of thin, so you have to put quite a few layers on to get that medium coverage that it says that it can achieve, but it does kind of slide around a bit, which is why I think I was finding, like, little gaps. I don't mind it. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I actually quite like it. The more I look at it, the more I like it. So now I'm going to do concealer. So I actually found it really hard to find a concealer. I ended up having to go for a stick one because I think they did have one, like, liquid one that I actually like the look of, but they didn't have it in my colour. Just says My Perfect Colour, concealer stick, medium buildable coverage with a natural finish. This was 90p, so pretty damn good. This was in the colour Porcelain. I don't really use stick stuff much, so this is going to be interesting. I don't even really know how people apply this. Like, I'm guessing you use a beauty blender. I'm going to stick with my Real Techniques one because I didn't like... Okay, quick thing. The foundation's gathering in my... I don't know if you can see that. Sorry about that really ugly close-up, but it's, like, gathering in my smile lines. Just wanted to fill you in on that. Okay, so I always just put concealer. I always put it in my T-zone, under my eyes, and then any little blemishes. I mean, my whole forehead is one big blemish, to be honest, but, you know, just gonna forget that. That's that on, so I'm just gonna grab my beauty blender. Okay, it's not blending that easily. It's kind of just sticking and, like, staying in one place rather than blending out. I'm not sure about this consistency. You really have to pat it on, like, really have to, like, dab and pat. Otherwise, it just doesn't go in. Okay. It's all right. I think, you know, like, it does the job, but not very well. I'd probably give that about a 4 out of 10, if I'm being honest, because I don't like using stick concealers generally because I find them very, like, dragging on the skin and, like, quite... they just don't blend, and this one just doesn't really blend, so this isn't my favourite. I wish that they'd have had, like, one of the liquid ones, but I mean, I think for 90p, if you literally do just need a touch up, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a good one to shove in your bag. It's alright. It's alright, I'll say that. So for eyebrows, this is that end, so it's just a normal, like, pencil, and then this end you have, oh my god, it's stuck. May have just broken it. No, I haven't. Oh, okay. So, the brow pencil, oh my god, it was literally the first thing I looked at on the receipt. £1. Pretty good. Sorry, I want this top to be on show. It's really nice. It's just this nice little brush, and it's, like, got a slight curve thing. So I'm going to start by brushing them out. That's what I always do. It's a very soft brush, I'll give it that. Very soft. Really like that brush. Think it's really, really, really damn nice. So I don't really use pencils much. I use my Anastasia dip brow thing. So I don't really know, kind of forgotten how to use a pencil, but okay, so I'm just gonna outline the brow. Okay, it's a little bit harsh. Oh, that's quite dark. Whoa. Great. Kind of, oh my god, it's already like gone down. I don't know if you can see that. It was like a proper pencil and it's already gone down to that. Look at my eyebrows, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. It's very harsh. The colour comes off kind of like in clumps. Oh, and I'm really bad at doing my brows anyway, so this really isn't a good combination. I'm actually going to use the Primark Beauty Blender to just... Why has it now gone blue? Oh my god. Let's brush it out a bit. Okay. I don't really have words. The colour's too dark. I'm just going to kind of outline them with concealer to see if this helps at all. Okay. They're a bit better. They're a little bit better. My verdict on the eyebrow pencil, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. Because I like the brush. I think the brush is really nice. But I honestly kind of hate the pencil. I'm going to be completely honest. I hate it. It's already gone all the way down there. When I did the like hair movements, it just came out in like clumps and came out really harsh and like loads of it kind of in one go, and it just made it look just really, really harsh. It wasn't like a natural effect. I just, yeah, wasn't keen. It didn't feel nice as well doing it. It was quite like sharp on the skin. So yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend this. So my eyebrows just look absolutely ridiculous right now, but we'll just ignore them. Okay, so next I am going to... I have done this in such a weird order. Oh, I didn't set my fucking eyes. We'll do that now. Okay, so I got, for the powder, I got, again, the PS Loose Mineral Powder. This was £2. I got it in the colour Ivory, and it says buildable coverage, matte finish, oil free. Yes, it's just a loose powder. No, do not say I'm not going to be able to open it because of my fucking nails. Just, oh, okay, that worked and went everywhere. So that's what it looks like. It's just a simple powder. Looks kind of like pinky peachy. Okay, so let's pop some in the lid, and I did bring, I'm going to use this one again. I feel like it's quite, actually no I'm not, I lie, I'm going to use the other Primark one. Okay, so it does seem to be, oh, it's quite nice actually. I actually quite like this. I actually really like that. I don't know how good it's going to work yet at actually like setting it and stopping it from like moving. It's a really nice texture, blended in really easily. It just felt quite nice, to be honest. I will put more powder on after, when I've done all my contour and everything. Obviously I don't want to put the powder on yet because I think my contour is like a cream one, but I just want to pop it into my eyes. Anyway, so next I am going to do contour. Got this for contour. So this is again, PS foundation and contour stick, buildable coverage, blendable natural finish, moisturising with vitamin E in it. I didn't even notice that when I bought it. I was liking the vitamin stuff, clearly. This is in the colour Rich Espresso. So this was £2.50. This is what it looks like. It might be a bit dark, I'm going to be honest, but it was the only one that actually I could see that would have worked as a contour for me. So we'll have a look what it's like. This doesn't go on smoothly, as you can see. Right, I'll come back to that. I think it's partly just me, to be honest. Well, I'm going to put a little bit more. Oh, that's probably not good. I'm going to put like a dot here. That was more than a dot. And I'm just going to kind of now sculpt the rest, and then I'll really, really blend. So, okay. It's too dark for contour. I am aware of that. But, as I said, it's the only one. It's the only one that actually was like a contour colour there for me. Yeah, okay, that's kind of worked. Do you know what, actually, I'm not hating this. Final verdict. So this hasn't gone that well, this side, like look at that. It's just completely like split. It's just gathered. It's not good contour. That's what I'll say. It's not awful. This side's gone a bit better, a bit better than this side, but still not great. It's just a clump. Even the nose contour's like clumped up. It went all right up here, like it blended quite nicely when there was quite a large amount, but I've just gone over it with foundation because it was just a bit too dark. You get the contour effect, like look, when you look at my face, hold on. When you actually look at my face, like this, it does look contoured now, but like it's very like it feels like it's dragging, like going on, it just drags across your skin. It doesn't slide on, it doesn't blend easily at all. Right, let's just move on. The next thing is going to be highlighter. Actually, whilst I'm doing my highlighter, I am going to set the rest of my face. So I'm going to use that same powder that I use under my eyes, and I'm just going to set do under here. Let's leave that to set now before I really just get it. Oh, these trousers that I'm wearing are fucking ruined. Okay. I'm just going to shove my highlighter on. You know, I've given up on what order I'm doing this. Okay. So this highlighter is called Brunch Club. Again, from PS. It just looks like that. And it was £2.50. It's got like proper sealing on. Make sure you get one that does have the sealing because some of them, they aren't on. This is what it looks like. So it's just this really pretty like rose goldy champagne. It's like a champagne highlighter. Really, really nice. Gonna swatch it on my hand. It looks like that, if you can see. Look, so I'm just gonna go straight on. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of like that. This isn't showing, I think it's because the light on this side isn't as good. But in the mirror, it looks fucking blinding. It does look nice in person. I absolutely love that. I'm going to give that a fucking 8 out of 10. Under my brow. No, I love it. It's not really... It's got a nice bit of shimmer in it, which I really like. And like a bit of glitter, it looks like. I like it. Doesn't seem to be clumping. It kind of went... It's not great under the brow bone. I'll say that. It's not great under there. But on the face, really nice. It's not clumping. It went on really easily. I love that. Give that an 8. Let's go on to eyes. I am actually just going to get rid of this because it's kind of annoying me a bit now. I like it. Okay. Now for eyes. I'm quite excited for eyes. This palette. So it was £8. It was in, this is I think I think it's quite new. I think it was in the like summery collection. And it's called Dessert Queen. It's not called Dessert Queen. It's called Desert Queen. Oh my god. I'm 19 and I'm still mixing up dessert and desert. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's Desert Queen eyeshadow palette. I really like it. It looks like sand, hence desert, not dessert. Okay, so it's got a protective casing on. Whoa, hello. Really good, decent sized mirror. Okay, so these colours I absolutely love. I saw it and kind of fell in love with it. So you've got you've got some shimmer shades, you've got some matte shades, you've got this like, so I really like the look of like this gold like shimmer, and like you've got reds, oranges, you've got a nice little purple, yellows, oranges. I just absolutely love this. Even like a nice pink, you know, I like that. It'd be interesting to see what the formula is. It comes with a little brush as well, but I'm not going to use the brush. Okay. Ooh, there's a double protective thing on that. I like that. Okay. So here's a nice close up of the all the shades. I really like that. I think that is bloody gorgeous. It'll be really interesting to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna do a what kind of look? I'm either gonna do a gold or a red. I'm going to do a red. I haven't really done a red look. I do golds quite a lot. I haven't done any makeup things on here yet, but I'm using Zoeva brushes today. They're the only ones I ever use. So yeah, I'm going to try. So I'm going to take, oh, let's have a look. This one down here is Scorched, and put that on the outer like thing, because everyone knows what I mean by outer thing. There's definitely pigment. It's not massively pigmented. Like, I've got more pigmented stuff. I should go this way really, shouldn't I? It's blending really nicely. Like, it's going into the thing. It's not clumping. I'm not having to drag it. I'm just doing nice light circles with my brush, and it's actually going on quite nicely. That's actually really nice. It hasn't clumped. I'm not dragging it across the skin. Blended nicely. Good amount of pigment. This side now for this eye. Oh, I love this colour as well. It's beautiful. So definitely uneven, but that's my fault. I need to work in this one a bit more. That's my fault, not the shade's fault. So far, really loving this. I can fix this after. Okay, now I'm going to go for the one next to it as a transition, because it's very similar but a little bit lighter. So this one down here, and that one is called Blaze. I'm going to just work that. I'm also loving this mirror, can I just say. I'm just going to work that into the... Oh, I like that colour. I thought it was going to be too similar, but it's not. It's more of a like pinky red. I like that. Like a sunset. I love it. Okay. Oh, I'm in love with this. Again, really good pigment. Actually showing up nicely. It's blending in really nicely with the other shade. They're not like... That I can tell, they're not like clumping together. I really like that, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to use this one right by here, which is called Dream. And I'm going to pop that on the lid. Okay, it's more pinky than it looks in the pan. In the pan, it looks like it's going to be more red. But on the lid, it looks very pink. It's like a pinky red, but more on the pink side. Actually, that is actually such a nice colour, though. Oh, that is gorgeous. I would just put that, like, all over on its... Okay, I'm sort of in love with this colour. I don't know if you can see that, but that is so gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Can't really see that well on the camera, but it's actually... I actually really like it. Shimmer wasn't as pigmented as the mattes. I'll say that. The shimmer needed a bit more work. Not as much product kind of went on. But you can still see it, like it's still there. It's got a really nice amount of glitter. Like it's glittery, and I haven't had to put like setting spray or anything on it. But I love that. I really like this palette. £8, I love it. I'm gonna do, because of how much I like it, I'm gonna do a full video on this and swatch all the colours and do a couple of looks with it. I think I'm gonna go for a gold look, so keep an eye out. Well, give me a thumbs up if you want that video. If it seems like people want that, then I'll do it. Now for eyes, and I've just picked up lip gloss as I said that. That's not what I want. I just completely sliced my finger trying to open the packaging. Eyeliner. So this was £1.50. Fine tip eyeliner, skinny tip for a precision flick is what it says. So I'm just going to try and put this on and we'll see. Now this is going to be really difficult doing it on camera, but let's try. Oh, I'm in love with this eyeshadow. Already fucked up. Okay, it's very precise. I like that. Like extremely, extremely precise. Oh, I love that. I've never really tried one this thin before. Really good kind of intensity. Good like amount of like pigment, if you like, if that's the right word for an eyeliner, pigment. I love that applicator, like actually love it. Like I do the other eye and then come back. Okay, so the eyes are done. Well, the eyeliner is done, not the mascara yet. And I actually really like that. I think it's lovely. I love that applicator with that fine tip. Makes it so easy to apply. A really good amount of product came off as you did it. Give this an 8. I would give this a solid 8 out of 10. I never rated the palette. Palette gets an 8. Eyeliner gets an 8. For the mascara, I've gone for the Wonderlash. It was £3. Again, PS Beauty. So this says that it's there for length, definition and lift. So this is what it looks like, just this silver thing. And that is the applicator. Didn't get that you usually get So it doesn't seem like there's loads of product, but that might be a good thing. That's pretty decent. Definitely gives them length. Yeah, and volume, I actually... That is pretty damn good. That is actually pretty amazing. It's really hard to see on camera, but honestly, that looks insane in person. The flick that it gives you, oh, you can kind of see the difference of how full they are, each side. Liking it. Okay, next side. Quite liking the applicator, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, okay. Okay. That is insane. Look, you can actually see it there. Look how insane. It's a little bit clumpy. Can you actually see that? Like, look, I change the sides and you can see them. That is actually insane. This is a new regular in my makeup bag. Okay, this gets a 9 out of 10. 8.5 because it did clump a little. No, 9. And the 1 mark off can be because it's clumped a bit, but other than that, it gives you such length. Look at them. Gives them such length and volume. It's a tiny bit clumping is all I would say, but not excessively so. I've had more expensive mascaras that clump a hell of a lot more. £3. This was £3. I am freaking in love. And what is actually really good, you don't have all the excess like build up. Like, it's not clumping. Like when I take it out, it's not bringing loads of excess product. It's only giving you the amount that you need. Oh my god, this is a game changer. I love this. I am freaking in love. This is just fucking insane. Also bought blush and bronzer. How have I forgotten that? Even though this has now gone in such a weird order, at least you'll be able to see if you want to buy the products or not. So this blush is just, it says high pigment blusher. It's in the colour Adored, £1.50. Let's give it a try. So it just looks like this. Just this nice, like, it's like a rosy, like not really rose, I don't really know how to explain that. It's like a dark pink colour. I'm just going to kind of pat it on. I don't want to put loads on. Oh, it is pigmented. It's very pigmented. A lot of fallout. Yeah, it's not blending that well. I'm going to say that to start off with. It's a nice colour. It's kind of clumping in with the contour and everything. So I think you really have to just be careful and just not put much on at all, because now I've just got these massive red marks here. So I like the colour. I just think you just need to be very like sparse with it and careful with it, which I just wasn't. So I am gonna try the bronzer actually. I'm just gonna do kind of my hairline again. This is the Bronze Glow Illuminating Bronzing Powder. It was £2 and it's in the colour Ambush. Oh, wow. I was gonna get the mirror out, but fuck it. It's literally not blending. Oh shit. As I like the fact there's shimmer in it actually, because it's a bronzer. Like sometimes people don't, if you don't like shimmer in bronzers, then don't get this one. This won't be your thing. But I like the colour. I like the fact it has got the shimmer in, but it's not blending at all. Like you can see here where it's just like not blended. It's not. If you use a really light dusting, look how bad that is. If you use a light dusting and like a light steady hand, not steady hand, just a light hand, you'll be fine. And I think you could get a nice amount on there. But it was only £2, so I guess for that it is pretty good. So I'm gonna give that a 5 as well, I think. Yeah. So now it's lips. So I bought 2. I bought the matte lipsticks. They were £1.50 each. So I got this one, which is in the colour Gossip, and this one, which is in the colour Uncovered. So this is Uncovered. Oh, okay, it's not got much pigment. It takes quite a few swipes, but that's the colour. By Gossip. I think this is the one that I'm going to put on. I think it's going to be, this one is Gossip. So yeah, I'm definitely going to put that one on. I quite like them. They're nice colours. Smells really nice. Smells like cocoa butter. I really like this colour. And you know what? I quite like the consistency. It was so soft. It was so like smooth. It wasn't harsh at all. It wasn't dragging along the lip, but I just had to kind of do it in like swipes, and that way, and like swipes on top of each other, and then that was the way it kind of built up and felt felt quite good. I like that. I like that. That's definitely going to be a new regular. I've got a gloss and I'm low-key scared to use it because I'm actually really liking the way that this is looking, but I think I will try it. So this is called the High Gloss and it says lightweight ultra shine lip gloss and it's in the colour Diamonds. It's just this like clear gloss. Oh, that sounds like it's going to be sticky. But let's just try it. This was £1.50 as well. Okay, it didn't ruin it. It's made it change colour slightly, like it's made it all. Also, that's now wrecked, but not sticky. A little bit, but not ridiculously sticky. I quite like that. I mean, I probably wouldn't usually wear it over this. Like, I don't really like the colour that it's turned it to. So I actually really like that gloss, so I'd probably wear it on its own more. I probably wouldn't do it on top of lipstick. Okay. So this is the makeup look with a full face of Primark makeup, costing £43 altogether. I actually don't hate it. I like the overall look, and actually on the camera it doesn't look awful except for the contour. This is what let the whole look down, and the eyebrows actually, so that is a lie. The eyeshadow palette I am in love with. I think that's literally going to be my new that's going to be like one of my new essentials, I think. I bloody love it. Yes, so eyeshadow palette, on point, love it. You should go get one, it's bloody amazing. The mascara is amazing. That's probably going to be my new go-to mascara now for £3. I'm in fucking love. And I think the eyeliner is really nice as well. I'll definitely keep using that. So actually, overall, I realise I do look a bit stupid because there's a lot of like colours going on. I actually really like the look. For the price, I think it's really good. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Let me know any other stores you want me to try the makeup of, and if you want me to maybe try some of the kind of like branded Primark stuff. So there's a lot of like different sections in Primark that do makeup, so let me know if you want me to try them out. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. I've got so many more videos on the way. I finally finished uni and exams, so I have like literally all summer to just film and get content out there, and I've got loads of ideas that I want to try, so please subscribe and press that notification bell so you don't miss any, because I've got some really good ones coming up. And yes, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you again next time with a new video.